Let's imagine that you have recently experienced the loss of a beloved pet. Your life focused around that pet. For me, it was the loss of a beloved dog that I had raised from puppyhood and spent hours and hours and hours training her not to be afraid of any noise, be it thunder, lightning, the mower, fireworks. And it worked. All those hours I put in, she was wonderful. She never barked at any of that. And I hear horror stories of other dogs that just tremble in closets, and I'm so sorry. It took a lot of time, a lot of effort on my part, and I am so grateful that it worked. In her case, she got sick very fast. Within half an hour, it was very clear she was really in extreme pain from something called bloat. She got it very late in life, and rushing her to the emergency vet that was open on a Saturday morning, first thing, Brent, my husband, could barely keep her from falling over in the front seat. She was fainting from the pain. He managed to get her in, and as I was rushing to join them, they confirmed this is bloat, something we had heard about since she was a puppy, and dreaded that she would get. None of the things that had helped her in the past that I did for her that morning before she left with Brent worked. But it was so abundantly clear that it was her time. She had been aging rapidly in the last year and a half of her life. Sometimes her hind legs wouldn't support her, and she'd look at me like, "What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong with me?" She didn't want to eat much. There were many, many signs that her time was coming. And in her own way, she had a very quick and easy passing for her life. Grief? Oh yes. We were numb. We just couldn't believe it. Put her to bed looking fine the night before, and then the next morning, she's gone. But it was so clear that this was her time. And as I speak to you, a possum is coming to sniff me out and you out, and is looking up, sniffing away. A first. There's the possum in the camera. So what did I learn from that? When it is and was her time, it was so right. I couldn't deny it. It was so clear, so evident, so perfect for her. Not for me, not for my husband, but for her it sure was. And that helped me so much in the grief. We will continue.